Welcome to the Big E. My name is Jasmin, and this is the place where we explore, we experience, and we enjoy our life. Today I'm talking about things that aggravate me, things that piss me off, things that tip me off my balance. No, in all reality, today I'm talking about how do we disconnect from the craziness of the world, the noise of the world, ugly talking, negative talking. We have the holidays coming up, and some of us still do have these triggers from our family. We have family members who are going to be around. Some of them can trigger us. Some of us can cause us, we believe, cause us to react in an ugly, defensive way and go, oh my God, can't you change the way you're talking? Oh my God, you've said that 1,000 times to me, and can't you just accept me? Can't you confirm that I'm fine in my life? Can't you just be there to reinforce me? So what's the show about? Whew, kind of went in a lot of different directions. The show today is about how do we find our center? How do we go through the world, walk through the world, interact with the world, and yet ignore it? Lovely, huh? I had a perfect example right now because when I started this show, it was beautiful. You can see I'm here shooting this in the studio. But can you hear it in the distance? There's a leaf blower person out there. And I went out to check it out to kind of go, okay, are you going to stop now? Are you going to quit? I got to record. I'm running out of time. Blah, 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 blah. But it was so funny because as he was blowing the leaves, he blew them over the fence into our yard. And he wasn't even, they don't rake here anymore. They just kind of blow them over the fence and they're just, I'm going, really? Really? And so now I'm a little edgy and I'm like, okay, for me, how would I disconnect from this? How would I just ignore it? So how would I disconnect from that? How would I ignore it? Can you hear it? By simply letting it go. Choosing that it has nothing to do with me. Is it going to start and stop when I demand it? No. Is it going to piss me off the more I think about it? Yeah. So what do? I'm going to sit here and enjoy my time with you. I'm going to enjoy you being here with me, and I want to say thank you for that, for your time, for stepping up and being a part of this with me. Because that's more the joy I want to feel instead of that as aggravation. He's doing his job. I appreciate that because when our guys come, yep, I appreciate when they use that loud old noise and that noise maker and blow leaves all over the place, but I appreciate them cleaning up the place. So what do? Let it go. Do you want to be that or do I want to be here? I want to be here with you. So how do we disconnect? We have, like I said, the holidays coming up. How do we create a distance and disconnect from the negativity or the same old with our family? Family could, if you're a girl, say they could always be pestering you or reminding you that you're a girl, you need to get into a career or get a husband or start having children. Or some may say things about your weight. Some may say things about the way you wear your hair. Some may say about the clothes you wear. How do we disconnect or don't allow those to hurt us? How do we just ignore it? I went through with a friend of mine this morning. When you see, say your mother's saying something about, well, honey, why are you wearing those clothes? You shouldn't wear clothes like that. If you could stop, look at your mother. She's doing this. But what we do is we take our attention and we go behind these words. We go inside of who she is outside of the physical. Don't look at the physical minutia. Don't look at this going on. Get behind this. Get into her soul, her spirit. Step into her and step beyond those words, that noise, if you can. And the truth is she loving, trying to love you, trying to help? Do you believe that she's, in her generation, she didn't dress the way you did, so she doesn't understand? How can we give someone our attention and still not attach to them and not identify with what they're saying, especially family members? That is the most difficult because they are so close to us, and they nurtured us and we want to regard them and we want to respect them. But at some point we become an adult, we do things our way, we talk, live, dress the way we want, and how do we get them to understand that? They may never understand it, so stop trying to explain it. Get to a place, get to a place where you can just listen and say thank you. or just listen and not say a damn thing. And just really look at them and say, oh, they're trying to help. They really do love me. They're supporting me. And every time I see them, they may need to say exactly the same thing over and over and over again. So allow that energy, because if you allow it and just open up in love and see the real truth of what really is going on with her, this energy, these words will go right through you. They go right through you. So you can kind of walk around, step around, and get as close as you want to her, and they're going to go right through you. Because you don't identify, you don't attach. They won't stop you. They won't, oh shit, here's that again. Oh, I've heard that before. And oh, really? When you get into a place of resistance, it slams you in the face. It's like hitting your head on the wall. So open up, open your heart, allow, just let it flow. Just know it's going to be, and it will flow right through you. Especially with family members, because I know the holidays coming up. I'll probably talk about this again on Wednesday on other ways to really not engage and allow this energy, if it's a negative energy, to drag you down or to get you sad or to piss you off or get you frustrated through the holidays when you really just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Anyway, don't know where that came from. But in my life today, I deal, for the last 3 or 4 weeks, for those of you who have followed me, I've been dealing with the self-esteem, like I said, the self-worth of who am I and what is my value, what I choose, where I go, how I speak, and what I look at and smell, and where I choose to take my presence is how I value myself. So be aware of the value you feel for yourself. Do you hold yourself up where you should? Are you taking on something that has nothing to do with you? Are you taking on pain? Are you taking on hurt and it's someone else's? Know where your value is and change the things around you. I'm going to talk, like I said, more about that on Wednesday, because it's really time to step up. It's time to soar. It's time to fly. We are in a precipice at a time of an explosion. I've talked about this for so many months, but it actually is here. I felt it last night when I was doing the horoscope, the forecast, and I loved the feeling because it is a place now where we can rev our engines, get ready. It's coming. Now, physically on the planet, we have to wait till about January or so, but for the next few weeks and going into December, you're going to start to feel it, you know, and you're going to maybe be like this, like I am, going, okay, I can do it, I can do it, I can. Some may be out there flapping their arms now. It's like, woo, I'm doing it now. But there's a place now that will support you, that will help you to take off, will actually get you up there, get you out in that freedom, in that air, and give you that supporting lift. So hold on to your britches, hold on to your friends' britches, whatever it is you need to do. Be patient. Do not push. Allow the love. Look at all the synchronicities. The next month, there's going to be so many synchronicities coming up. Don't ignore them. Walk into them. See why it's there. Why did that door open? What is it I need to say? Ask, see. Just go into it until the door closes, then go to the next one. There's going to be quite a few coming up here really, really quickly. So I hope you're loving yourself, supporting yourself, and not identifying with others' voice, words, or what they perceive you to be. Do not sell yourself short. Do not play small. Don't be less than. There's great things happening. There's beautiful impossibilities showing up. Be part of it. I hope the show's helped. I am sending you love always. Please reach out. Share your thoughts. Share your comments. What did you think of the show? Is there something you didn't like about it? Is there something you would like to hear? What would you like to talk about on these shows? I'd love to have you. I love your opinion. Until next time.